Hey, welcome to Breath of Life Yoga hosted by Armstrong. I'm Chelsea and I'm going to take you through a cozy fall flow here at Empowered Yoga. I hope you enjoy it. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes, tuck your chin to set your intention. Bring a word or a thought to mind that you'd like to carry with you throughout your practice. Inhale. Exhale. So we'll begin in a restorative child's posture. So you'll tuck your knees underneath you. Take your arms toward the back of your mat, palms face up toward the sky, and relax your forehead onto your mat. Begin to walk your hands forward toward the top of your mat and spider tip your fingers, pressing the fingertips into your mat. Release your shoulders away from your ears, drawing your shoulder blades down your back. And then take your shoulders up toward your ears and then draw the shoulder blades down the back, keeping those spider tip fingers. And then walk your spider tip fingers over to the right side of your mat. Open up in the left side of your rib cage. And then walk your hands back to center and over to your left. And breathe into the right side of the body. And then walk your fingers back to the middle of your mat. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And then work your way up toward a tabletop. Keep your legs together, tuck your toes, and then you're going to press into the backs of the feet, opening up into the bottom of the feet. Feel the big toe to the pinky toe press into the mat. And then lift yourself up to a tabletop. Take your knees below the hips so they're hip width distance apart. Now you're pressing the tops of the toes into the mat, big toe to pinky toe. You've got a long spine here. You want to spread your fingers wide, suction cup your hands into the mat. Softness in the elbows to protect the wrists. And then step one leg back at a time into your high plank. So you want to engage your entire body in high plank. And then you can release your knees to your mat and gently lower yourself all the way to your belly. We're going to come into a Sphinx posture. So bring your elbows below your shoulders. Again, you're pressing the tops of the toes in the mat. You want to lift up on the navel and lift your gaze. Return your gaze to your mat, tuck your toes, and lift your hips coming into bows and toes. And then replace your elbows with your palms and press back to your down dog. Walk your down dog out a little bit. Really press your mat away, lifting your hips up toward the sky. You can lift and lower your heels. And lift your right leg up toward the sky, and then begin to stack your hips. You can roll your ankle around a little bit if you'd like. Re-square to your three-leg dog, and then draw your knee up to your chest, step it through to your lunge, find your length here. Sweep your arms back to airplane. And then down, forward, and up to balancing warrior. So in balancing warrior, you can have a little bit of softness in the back leg here, or you can fully lengthen just like you would in your lunge. Bring your hands to heart center, lower the back knee down, untuck the toes, and take a gentle twist to your right. We're going to warm up the quad here. You can reach for your left foot, taking that gentle twist. Release the foot. Come back to heart center. Tuck the back toes. Find your length. Place your hands on the mat. Step it back to your down dog. You can feel the difference between both sides of the body. And then lift your left leg up toward the sky. And you're going to stack your hips. So keep square shoulders. Spread those fingers wide. Root your fingertips into the mat. Again, you can roll your ankle around if you'd like, warming up. And then re-square to your three-legged dog. Step it through to your lunge, find your length. Arms to airplane. And then sweep down, forward, and up, balancing warrior. And gently release your back knee to the mat, untuck your toes. Bring your hands down through heart center, take a twist to your left. And then we'll warm up the quad. So reach for your foot. And then gently release the foot. Retuck the toes, hands to heart center, lengthen to your lunge. Place your hands on your mat, step it back to your down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And slowly walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Hang yourself heavy so you can bend one knee at a time and then the other. Shake your head, yes. or no. And then bring your feet together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right leg back to lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep your arms down, forward and up, balancing warrior. Exhale to hold. And sweep your arms down to the mat. Step it back. And take a flow. Always an option to hold in your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to your lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your left leg back to lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep your arms down, forward and up. Exhale, balancing warrior. And sweep your arms down to your mat. Place your palms on the mat. Step it back to your down dog. Hold or take your flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to your lunge. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fierce pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. You can step, hop, or jump to the back of your mat and take a flow. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to your lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep your arms down, forward and up, balancing warrior. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Return to your warrior two. Hinge forward and then come into your side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to your mat. Step it back and take a flow. Inhale, left leg lifts up toward the sky. Exhale, step it through to your lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep your arms down, forward and up, balancing warrior. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Return to your warrior two, hinge forward, and take your side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to your mat, step it back, and take your flow. Gently lower your knees to your mat. Take the mat width, have your big toes touch. You're coming into your child's posture. And feel your breath expand into your back body. And calm your mind and your heart and your breath. Take your right arm up toward the sky and sweep it through. Gentle twist. And bring it back to center. And take your left arm up toward the sky. And then sweep it through, gentle twist. And then come back to center. You're going to work your way back up to your tabletop, to your high plank, and then to your down dog. You're going to come into a pigeon. So take your right leg up toward the sky, sweep it through to your lunge, and then you're going to walk your right foot over toward the left hand. So a couple options here. You can keep your shin square and parallel to the front of your mat, or you can draw your heel in toward the back of the mat. Gently restore and recover. Mindfully place your palms on the mat, tuck your back toes, find that length, and then take your right leg back to your lunge. Step it back to your down dog. We're going to take the other side, so lift the left leg up toward the sky, step it through to your lunge. You're going to walk that foot over toward the right hand and come into your pigeon. Again, place your palms on the mat, tuck the toes, find that length, return to your lunge, and then press it back to your down dog. Slowly walk your feet all the way to your hands, hang heavy. Release any tension that's left in the body. Round yourself up. Trace your fingertips across the sky. Hands to heart center, and come into a closed-legged squat. Place your bum onto your mat, and you're going to roll back gently. Bring your knees to your chest. And give yourself a hug. Then you're going to come into a supine rabbit. So take the outer edges of your feet and you're going to press them forward and draw your forehead to your knees. And then take the inside edges of your feet and you're going to come into happy baby. And draw the bottoms of your feet together. Gently release them all the way to the mat. Feet to prayer, Supta Baddha Konasana, hand on the belly, hand on the heart. And just breathe. Allow your legs to go along and draw your right knee up into your chest. So you feel that compression in the right hip socket. Gently drawing the knee in with every exhale. And then release your right leg to go long. Take your left knee up into your chest. And again, feel that compression in the left hip socket. And allow your left leg to go long. Open up your palms toward the sky, release any tension, and come into your Shavasana. Come back to your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring one foot to your mat and then the other. Roll over onto your side in fetal posture. And then gently lift yourself back up. Come to a seated position. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes, tuck your chin. Recall your intention. Thanks so much for practicing with us today. You can always follow us on Armstrong's YouTube channel or on Instagram at Chelsea Grace Claser.